The mosquito, trapped in a tree sap and frozen in time for over millions of years. And within it, a discovery that has changed our world for decades. Since the discovery of dinosaur fossils in 1842, over many years we thought this is the closest as we can get to dinosaurs. But turns out, we were wrong. Years of research of how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Right. Like anything seen on this planet for over 65 million years. Jurassic Park, John Hammond's dream was soon to come true back in 1993. But then it happened. Chaos and destruction. It wasn't just the number that was affected, but Indian's second island site, also known as Aloha, an island where dinosaurs were created and shipped to the park. Your number is like a backup island for the dinosaurs created. The island wasn't meant for the world to know. If it weren't for human curiosity, would have remained hidden and kept secret. As soon as Simon Mizrani wanted to realize John Hammond's vision, bigger, grander, and more ambitious. But dinosaurs have their own ambitions. To hunt, to feed, to carve out their niche in this strange new world. As of now, me and the team have been hired by England to continue John Hammond's dream. To rebuild his vision, not as a park, but a world. Simon Mizrani thought he can succeed where others before him could not. Jurassic World, the most desirable destination on the planet. New shows, new exhibits, and yes, new dinosaurs as well. The miracles of science meets the magic and miracles of entertainment. We're not content with letting you see dinosaurs. No, we're being put smack dab in the middle of them. Safely, that is. I'm too afraid of a little water. But with swimming in that water, well, that's another story. And if that's not enough, what about the dinosaurs nature didn't create?
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Hello, Mr. Malcolm!
Well, correction, you should have heard of me.
Of course I did! I read some of your books about Aloha.
Before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
Well, Mr. Malcolm, I can assure you I can handle them all. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros.
Ooh, interesting.
Stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready before you try that.
I cannot wait! Let's begin.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you.
Nice to meet you!
We'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Now this island is a good start, small, but not too small, just the right size for scientific research.
On an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs.
What?
Just kidding.
Alright, let's see if we can get it done.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes. Because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Of course it is. We are miles off of Costa Rica.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power.
Yes, I know.
Now comes the real test.
Ooh.
Incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a struthiomimus.
Oh, I have been in the wrong profession. I must learn this genetic power.
For your first viable dinosaur.
As this dinosaur is incubating, I must learn more about genetic power.
Undoing extinction? Playing with nature's laws? What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much, and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
How long is it gonna take? Ooh, it's ready! Gott in Himmel, it's wonderful. It's more than wonderful. It's perfect!
Incredible actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Yes, Archimedes. I could never agree more. Welcome to ElevenLabs, my friends. We are just north of the island. Medic, why the bloody hell you brought us here?
Is there something you found here on this island?
Are there some commie intel or secret base you found?
Folks, just let Medic speak here.
ElevenLabs, why does it sound familiar?
Is that the island from Jurassic Park?
Well, maybe, but I have some scientific revolution to show you. Let me guess you made a bloody monster or something. Wrong, my friend. He will show you.
Medic, where are you taking us?
Oh, it's just a small preserved area I kept for the endangered species, which are, of course, dinosaurs.
What dinosaurs?
I'm nowhere in an island from Jurassic Park, but come on, Medic, you're probably pulling our legs.
Medic, if you do have living dinosaurs, prove it.
Yeah, I ain't believing this rubbish. We know it's a movie. It can't possibly be real.
Well, take a look, my friend.
Holy doody.
Bloody gorgeous.
What manner of witchcraft is this?
It's beautiful.
Heavy fill me.
This is what the president must feel like all the time.
My God.
They're such beautiful creatures to lay eyes upon. What did I ever do to deserve this moment?
Those are goddamn dinosaurs. We've seen aliens from another planet, but this is just beautiful, Medic.
Tell me, Medic, what other dinosaurs are there?
We have many heavy, only most that we can get our hands on.
Oh my holy lord!
Medic, this is awesome, I tell you that, but what if there's a disaster? You seen the movie, it's just bound to go down. I know, Demoman, which is why I was prepared, and I managed to control all 5 of the islands. The only thing next is this island that it's still in development. And today, I am a god!
Well into that, how did you do that?
I will show you.
Yo, what's up, High Gamer?
Hello there, Kankapus Scout. Come in, have a seat.
Nice office you got there.
Yeah, it's nothing, but thanks. So I've received some documents from your medic and my medic through your interview, but before I send you off with the guys to Isla Tanakos, I have some questions to give you.
Oh, sure, ask anything.
So from your record, you fought numerous animatronics and monsters from different universes, right?
That's right, baby. I fight all those things anytime, anywhere. No one can beat this scout baby.
Sheesh. Medic told me you have an ego, but I don't think that should matter now. But where you'll be heading is to a chain of archipelagos known as Las Cinco Muertes.
Los Cinco Muertes, what's that supposed to mean?
The 5 Deaths. It's 200 miles southwest off of Costa Rica, which is in Central America.
So I know you call the best scout for some animal duty. Why?
Because your boss, the Australian Kankapus, suggested you should come along with us through our missions to monitor and secure the island through Engine, Medic, and Dr. Henry Wu for their scientific research. Reading your application that your engineer sent me, It seems that you have great qualities as part of the team. You can cook, which is from what I heard you can cook really good pasta. I can't wait to try that one day. You also fought numerous of animatronics and monsters, as I said before, and your personality seems to be better than the last scout I had.
Yeah, I heard what happened to him. He'll prove it better than that faker.
Oh, such confidence. I like it. Though, another thing, I did know about you as well. Good thing it isn't connected to pedophilia or anything, cause according to your profile, you also draw superheroes, which is fine, as long as you don't do anything, well, you know. And you have a childhood crush on Black Cat from the Spider-Man animated series, which I'm not gonna lie, I could see a reason.
What? I just appreciate the muscles.
Oh no, I understand. In fact, the Mercs will too. Unlike most Demomans, minds don't happen to barge into people's privacies and always give him the boot, and he won't get into your case, luckily. And in fact, we're cool with whatever childhood crush you have, because we have to admit, she does look fine. But as long as you're not doing anything weird, then that shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, I won't.
Second question. Are you capable of handling a few animals loose or anything? Because honestly, these animals that we're watching over aren't like any of the animals that you've experienced. Possibly a little bit more dangerous than animatronics or other monsters you face against, or a little similar.
Of course I am. I'm the fastest and toughest scout there is. I can kill them if you want.
Sadly, killing the animals isn't really recommended.
I gave them away.
It's because these islands we now monitor are not just a park, but they're also a preserve for endangered animals, and we would like to make scientific discoveries with them. And I don't think killing them would be recommended, otherwise that would cause mass extinction, which is not cool.
Is there anything else I should know?
Well, if there's a few things that you should know is that we're going to be under Engine's payroll and contract for the park. So Engine recommends that you do what you're told to do for the park. For example, like not killing these animals like you want to or whatever. And another thing is whenever something happens, there are a few chances you might not make it out alive.
Don't worry, hey gamer, you got the best scout in the world, baby.
Alright, you're in. Welcome to the team. We look forward to working alongside with you, Kankapus Scout.
Thanks, my gamer, you won't be disappointed.
Medic Hagiver wants me to inform you he's here.
Perfect, we're all waiting at the meeting spot now.
Medic, you sure this scout is gonna be a good one?
Yes, Demo Man. Me and Hagem already interviewed him and he seems cool. Now all of you need to act natural.
Thanks for the ride, dude. Hey, yeah. What's up, Medic? How are you doing, man?
Going great, my friend, Kankapus Scout. Welcome to Irritakenus.
It's good to be here, Medic, and this must be the rest of the team.
This scout looks like he has any go. You think he'd be a good scout for the team?
I have no idea, Sniper. He just came and well, shucks. I don't exactly have an opinion yet. What do you think, Spy?
Honestly, I don't know either. I just hope this scout is not a creep or a punk like the other scouts. It's like they're all genetically the same.
Well, we don't know for sure, though. We'll just wait and see.
Resting for today, as now will be the perfect time for you to get to know us.
Nice. I make sure Sue will be making some FaceTime calls with my team if you don't mind.
Sure, no problem, as now is a new chapter, and today we'll work together as a team for a new company, and we'll show the world the miracles of humanity.
Okay, so it says here, a hunter from the darkest wild makes you feel like a child. Now you must roll the dice until you get it.
Okay, that's a shadow. I ring up Shasha. I point at this baby hunter. I destroy baby hunter.
Okay, you haven't noticed heavy sashes are part of the dice in this game. If you roll at least a 6, then you can kill this hunter.
No, I point at baby hunter and kill him with Sasha.
Okay, just roll the dice till it says a 6 and...
Kind of this scout. You have seen me in an exact situation with much worse than hunters. You do not need this dice. You have my word. I will kill this hunter.
Bloody hell, Heavy! It's not even your turn, and already you like to bring your gun into this.
It's a damn board game, for God's sakes!
Boys, settle down. Now this is fun and all, but we're not here to argue, and that minute gave us this break to get to know Scout here. First off, Kangup is Scout. We heard you make really good pasta, and having it now is delicious, boy. Mind making more for dinner at the end of the day.
Of course, Angie, you guys seem to be cool as well. My team did warn me about you all, but from experience now, you guys are the best so far.
Well, as long as you're not doing anything weird or just being a punk, then yes, we'll be cool. A whole load of scouts are either a creep goblin, a bloody monster, and for more worse, we know you're more unique. Sniper, what are your thoughts on Kangup's Scout?
I don't have any thoughts really. He may be cool during breaks, but we need to see how he really is at work. For example, I need to observe how he is during our shifts.
Oh yeah, how would you know if I don't screw up during work?
Because, mate, we're not just workers of this park, but you know what we're dealing with here. My engine hired us.
Oh yeah, it's a park full of dinosaurs. As much as it is cool, I want to see if I can race one of your raptors.
Mate, that's a bad idea and very suicidal. Cause when I'm sure you can't even outrun our raptors. From what I know so far, his raptors are fast runners, and they're extremely intelligent, even problem-solving intelligent, especially Blue. Though the other three are lethal. Blue seems to be more gentle and empathetic to those she's close with, like me and her sisters and brother. The other three, they're lethal at 8 months, and I do mean lethal. I've seen most things that can haunt you, but the way these things move. Even a couple times when Troy, Piper, and Sheila attempt to attack the walls, but they'd never attack the same place twice. They were testing the fences for weaknesses, scientifically. They remember. Not only they're only smart, but like I said, raptors are known to be fast runners. They run up to 40 miles per hour, even up to 50 when they're hungry. Hey, soldier, you think Scat can win in a race with my raptors? No, I don't think so, and second, the one thing I'd like to do someday is fighting a T-Rex with my bare hands.
Soldier, you can't fight a T-Rex with your bare hands. Medic's gonna kill you for that one.
Attention everyone, this is Spy speaking from the control room. Everyone get ready and let's get to work on this park. Kangup is sketch. You go with Sniper protecting the raptors. As for the rest of you, make sure the dinos are comfortable and safe for the guests to what you can.
So, Sniper, where will we be heading?
Well, our first contract is we have to take a photo of a Dilophosaurus hunting.
Hunting?
Yeah, you see, in each carnivore paddock has a livestock dispenser where goats are loose for the meat eaters to hunt. We just have to be in place and wait for one thing you must learn, Scout, is when entering a paddock, you have to check your surroundings. Make sure you won't get attacked from the side or the back, as some dinos are territorial.
Oh, and what else?
If a dino comes at you, just back away before it hits your Jeep and don't fight it. If you try and fight these dinos, they'll put a massive number on your mind.
Oh, please, I fought monster animatronics from different dimensions. What could go wrong?
Yeah, but they're not animatronics or monsters. They're animals from over 65 million years from the past and genetically cloned to life.
Oh, fine, whatever. Is there anything I need to know about those Dilophosaurus?
It's Dilophosaurus, and yes, they may be small and cute, but they're really deadly. In worse situations, you'll be banded and gutted as they spit a dose of tar-like poison, possibly aiming at your eyes as it's potent enough to do the things, blinding and later paralyzing you.
Is it lethal?
Of course it is, mate. The poison is a mixture of corrosive agents and neurotoxins that eat through the layers of your eyeballs, causing intense pain and blindness. The toxins will eventually absorb by your skin and making their way to the surrounding nerves, causing paralysis, leaving you handicapped, but not dead. As when that time comes, the Dilophosaurus will then proceed to come for the kill and end your life by ripping through your abdomen. You assess an array of sharp weapons. Believe it or not, you can still live through this. Had you not been blinded, you would witness the Dilophosaurus rip your butt until you slowly fade away.
That just sounds gruesome, but good thing I have these Googles on. How do you know that much, Sniper?
I've been studying these smaller beasts since I've started working here. It's interesting to study such prehistoric creatures like this. Here it comes, mate. Stay quiet while I take this shot.
Gotcha. That'll bloody do.
You have a real eye for composition.
So now that it's done, what next?
Well, we'll do the rest of the contracts and we'll be heading to the raptor pin. I want to see my pack.
Medic, the Allosaurus is already.
Good, my friend, let's release them.
Look at this beast. It's a monster.
Yes, we know it's the most common predator of the late Jurassic period and among the most dangerous. It may be medium-sized, but it is still deadly, about the same size as a Carnotaurus, smaller than a Rex, but faster than a Carnotaurus.
Medic, for some reason the Rex is in the same paddock as the Giga.
Okay, get Demoman and Heavy to trank the Rex and put her in her place.
Roger that. Heavy, let's go.
I am ready.
Heavy, speed it up. We have to make sure one of them is alive.
I'm doing all I can demo. Soon we get there, we trank the Rex and put her back home.
Yeah, although how the hell did the Rex even get in the same paddock as the Giga?
I guess Heavy forgot to close the gate that's across the two paddocks.
Why, you bloody idiot. Next time, close the fucking gate after you resupply the feeding station.
Sorry, Demo Man, Heavy's mistake.
Alright, it's full health. Now we just have to find the Rex.
I see it done as soon as we make contact, start shooting.
Alright, Rexy, calm down. I'm just gonna put you to sleep. That's the way you do it! Ha ha ha!
Very good!
Okay, let me contact Soldier. Soldier, we tried the Rex in the Giga paddock. Can you send a transport chopper to its location and relocate the Rex back to its paddock?
Roger that, Demoman. Transport chopper's on the way.
Okay, everything's done so far.
Yes, and all that's left for me to do is to be with my pack.
So, Sniper, you train raptors?
Yes, I've kind of a scout. I've been training and studying raptors for a long time. I've studied their behaviors, social cues, and how they hunt. We're here. Now keep noting this. My raptors are not used to visitors that are with me. They could get a bit protective and territorial with other people. So I need you to behave and just follow my lead. Got it?
Got it.
And don't even think of challenging my raptors in a race or in a fight. They're very smart and very aggressive. I don't want anyone else getting hurt during my time here. So please do not hurt my raptors or I'll let them tear you limb from limb.
All right, geese. Sniper, we got one coming.
Oh, no worries, just Blue.
Yeah, but why is he coming right at us? What the hell is so funny?
Oh, Blue's a really clever girl, mate. You can't expect it from the beta of the group.
So what are their names?
Well, the one over there, that hunting that goat right there, that's Piper. The one on the left is Troy. The one on the right is Sheila, and of course you just met her in a playful way. That was Blue, and she's a girl. In fact, they're all girls. Just look how they crank up his scout. You could never look at birds the same again, huh? There's a fact about Blue. Blue is the beta of the group, meanwhile the rest are pack mates.
So who's the alpha of the pack?
You're talking and looking at him, mate.
You're the alpha. So how did you manage to train and control them?
It ain't about control, mate. It's a relationship. I actually raised these raptors, have imprinted on them when they were born. Throughout the past months before you showed up here, I've caged, trained, and raised these raptors.
That sounds kinda cool, man. I wonder how my sniper could react to this.
Mate, no one's ever had the privilege to train raptors. Well, except Owen Grady. But while he's gone, I'll be taking care of those raptors. We're gonna back away a bit, mate, okay?
All right, then.
Oh, now that's nice. Now that is the Queen's birthday right there. Ain't that something?
What are they doing?
They're communicating, can't get this scat. Raptors are not just smart and problem-solving, but they're also very social. Alan Grant once discovered a resonating chamber, showing that they can communicate using vocals. They're smarter than dolphins, whales, even smarter than primates. Hey, watch it, Sheila. This jeep ain't cheap, you know. Medic, we have a situation. The two Allosaur are loose and attacking the guest.
I should get the team on high alert now.
Emergency bunkers are open now. Let's get the team ready.
Soldier and Heavy, you take the CU chopper. Demo and Engineer take the Ranger jeeps.
And you're about to become someone's new worst nightmare. Man up, ladies. We got a Lazarus to take down, boys.
We will crush them. This is not usual job for Heavy, but I will make work. Yes, it will be an Iron Edition. Soldier, get ready.
I am more than ready, Heavy. I may not be able to fight a T-Rex, but now I can face an Allosaur.
Pony up, boys!
Let's do it! Come on!
Cowboy up!
Cotton balloons!
We're in pursuit now, medic. Target's inside. I got this one.
Engineer, I got your 6.
We're here for air support. Those baby Allosaur
Hateful can't be one now. Finish the job.
Demo, she's getting away. Step on it.
All right, engine catching up to her now.
Hell, boys, we better man up in a big damn hurry.
Bear down, lads. Let's finish it.
You all about to have a real bad day. Start praying, boy.
Okay, one's down, boys. How's the other one?
We're still on him, Engineer, although we've got them trained to. Maybe the assets are trained and ready to go.
Scream at Eagles. Yeah! You all done me crown, boys. That was an amazing operation. Good work, gentlemen. Now that those ladies can get to this research. All right, Heavy, let's get those dinos moving.
That is good. In Russia, if hand is rotten, you cut off hand. If arm is rotten, you cut off arm. But if heart is rotten, you cut off leg. This is Russian love song. Heavy, have something in eye.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It is just some poem I read in Russian literature. It is good.
Okay, then let's just get those Allosaur back to their paddocks.
Yes, today's operation was successful. Sure, people got hurt, but at least we stopped it and we're back in business. This is morale song.
Watch out! Ah! Watch where you're going, maggot. Stop singing your commie songs and finish the fucking job.
Heavy is sorry.
Yeah, Henry, how have you been? I've been doing good in this very exciting job of studying the dinosaurs here. Well, as you can see, me and my team manage control of the 5 deaths, and our scout seems to be doing a good job so far. Oh, one more island. What island is there next? Oh, that's right. This ElevenLabs. I almost forgot about that one.
Hey, nice.
The park is ready for me and the Mercs to move. Okay, we'll meet you there soon. You got something to show me? Well, what is it? Don't worry, Rexy, my friend. I'll give you a good home with a great partner.
ElevenLabs, the first island where the first Jurassic Park had taken place and where it failed twice. 2 years ago, me and the Kapu Krew Mercs had begun to work with InGen to rebuild Jurassic World, hoping to not repeat the past. Medic became one of their biogenesis and been working with scientists like Dr. Henry Wu and many others. During those 2 years, Heavy went to planet Subnautica in the Arctic regions, made a new friend named Alan, and then Sniper went on an investigation to Mount Massive Asylum and now fully recovered. Although sadly, we managed to find a new scout, but he might take a while to come by, so since then we had to, well, discharge Kangapus Scout. But during those 2 years of working for Jurassic World, not only we try not to, well, you know, let the guests or ourselves be eaten or many other brutal ways to go down, but while working for InGen for this long, we have made new discoveries. not only have other variety of dinosaurs, but we have brought back prehistoric life, big and small, from the air and from the sea. It may be exciting or you'd be awed with what you see, but eventually we all know this is bound to happen, but like lightning, we never know where or when it'll strike. As cautious as we are, we're still out on the lookout for potential corporate sabotage from companies like Biosyn or Manticore. We all may have bigger ambitions, but the dinosaurs here have their own ambitions as well. To hunt, to feed, to birds and the bees, and carving their niche in this strange new world. We don't know what will soon to come, but we'll see how things play out. Try not to get in their way and always keep watch, because we all might be destined to repeat the past.
So, story roll the dice, I have to read what the game says!
Yes, Alan, and apparently it says this. His fans are sharp. He likes your taste. Your party better move post-haste.
The next thing you do is the action roll the dice until you get a certain number, until the time runs out, otherwise you'll fall behind.
The more I know, we had the aquatic lagoons for a while now. Have you gotten used to it yet?
Yes, a little lad. I get a little nervous and have slight PTSD from Planet Subnautica when it comes to the Mosasaurus Lagoon, but the other lagoon full of plesiosaurs I'm a little comfortable with. I'ma be honest, I like to call one of them Nessie since they do look a bit like the bloody Loch Ness Monster.
I bet so. Isn't the Loch Ness Monster a bit like the long-neck aquatic reptiles we have in the lagoons?
I spy some reason they do, but a bit in reality it's probably a toy submarine and was distorted a bit.
If I may ask, Harry, what's our task after break? I believe we have to go to the lot of the park and check the area in the Mosasaurus and the Longosaurus Lagoon. I see! I believe afterwards I want to see the compies again! Alan, you're not gonna sneak another one in the break room, right? Remember last time when you snuck 6 of them and they were hard to catch and they were attacking Engineer? I'm sorry that it happened, I really am, but for some reason I believe they're what you call adorable.
And adorable when you're made of metal and not made of flesh. And if you're a regular human being like us, they wouldn't be durable. Or maybe small, but in large numbers the comfies can overpower and tear you until you bleed to death.
Rough time at the raptor paddock, Sniper.
Well, that's why I've been resting for a while. When I was checking up on the pack of newbie rangers stupidly tripped and fell over the paddock, nearly getting themselves killed. So I had to get and save them. I tried to tell the senior rangers to hold their fire. If they shoot 12 ounce in them, they probably wouldn't trust me again. With every executive attempting to fight back, trying to take the role as alphabet favor game. Since I ain't afraid to go down for them and ought to show a bit of persuasion using my bullwhip. The raptors are apparently afraid of the crack of the bullwhip due to their sensitive hearing. Tried to fight back in the result of getting whipped in the face. She didn't get gutted to their scales, but it can still hurt them. To be an alpha of the pack, you have to show you have no fear and you're stronger.
Hello, Engineer!
Howdy, everyone.
Engineer's here!
How did maintenance go, lad?
Well, for starters, the Ranger Jeeps are all fixed and ready, although a couple of dents. Full marks. And bite marks were on the hood of this one Ranger Jeep back at Delta Station, but all in all, we're good to go.
Excellent, Engineer. Now I admit we're gonna get to work in 3, 2, 1.
Attention, soldier. Devilman Heavy, Alan, Sniper, and Spy. This is Central Controls. Break is now over. Please report to your stations.
Well, I guess it's back to work for you.
Take a break, Engineer! You kinda earned it.
Well, let's begin.
Alright, Demma, so here's what we have to do. We're gonna go to the lagoon and check on Nessie and such, and then we're gonna go to my raptor paddock. I'm gonna make sure things are okay thereafter what happened earlier.
Alright, Sniper, let's get to it. Actually, now that I question it, the terrain in this landscape of this long number is kind of wonky, don't you think?
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Sometimes I question the geological terrain on this island, but who knows?
Ah! What the bloody hell?
Bloody crazy!
The hell was that?
I don't know, the jigsaw that it started spinning like that. Our third engineer fixed it. Guess he needed to do some tinkering with the jig suspension. Anyways, back to what I was saying. All in all, Jurassic World seemed a list of years supers, to be honest. I think it's because of that we might learn a bit from the past. That being having counter-sabotage and not always relying on tech. And actually have a plan in case things go wrong.
Oh, I understand now, but all in all, I think we are doing good. Hence the fact, apparently, it's not only Bosun we have to worry about, but Manta Clubs as well.
True, though we don't know much about Manitono or heard anything from them, but we can talk about it later.
Oh, bloody hell!
You bloody pikers!
Alright, we're here. Sadly, due to safety reasons, we have drones, right? Alright, drones online now. We go and find the sea creatures.
What technology am I, right, mate?
Yes, hold on, if I know one thing about plesiosaurs, they first appeared in the latest Triassic period, possibly in the Racing stage, about 200 million years ago. They became especially common during the Jurassic period, or even until their disappearance due to the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event at the end of the Cretaceous period, about 66 million years ago. They had a worldwide oceanic distribution. And some species at least partly inhabited freshwater environments.
I didn't know. Usually raptors and other raptor-like species are more of my take.
So next stop is the raptor paddock.
Yeah, you know what to do, right?
Yes, I remember. Stay quiet, don't give eye contact, and don't startle them. Got it?
Alright, I'm gonna call them in. Here, they come. All right, everyone accounted for. Now and get them to attack a goat. Follow me.
Go, go, go!
Ah, that's the way you do it!
Heavy online and ready to take off to Bravo Station. Prepare to take off. Heavy, why don't you sing us a song while we fly all the way to Bravo Station? Go to the island. It also could help us pass the time. Da-di-da-da. This is morale song. Fascinating! And we have landed. On a long island, we must get to Erie. Affirmative!
Pretty big birds, Harlan! Yes, otherwise this Quetzalcoatlus is named after the Aztec pathogen god! Well, if it ain't obvious, it is because of your giant size. The biggest buzz we have on this island. Although wanna know something funny, I once asked Medic what if he put his birds and display them on the park. He said it is impossible to make, but to think if they have. Put his birds and be laughing myself.
Hey, easy blow. Oh, me now. Hey. Easy, go. Steady. No worries. Okay, here you go. No. Oh, that's a good go. You're such a good go. Oh, yes you are.
Howdy, Sniper.
Engineer, I'm guessing you're off break.
Your seems like compared to other times it's more calmer, although I need a word with you about something. I see Blue is out of her cage.
Yeah, but I'll manage to keep it calm and less aggressive towards us.
That's good. I don't think I'm ready to lose another hand from a dino attack. Well, since my other hand was an engineering accident. Anyways, I got something that you might be interested in.
What is it, engineer?
Well, apparently we're going to the offshore. That being Side B, apparently you, me, medic, and Spy are gonna go and help and rebuild the research facility. Although the wildlife that still inhabits Osora is still around like the savage raptors and the Spinosaurus.
So Side B, you said that. Well, that's interesting indeed. Exactly when are we taking off?
We'll be taking off in a couple weeks. Although we should pack up some goods and supplies if we're gonna survive that big of an island.
Exactly. There's still dinosaurs there when last thing I heard is a plague actually killed what's left of the island, having them extinct again.
And so that's what we thought. But listen, our game will be coming with it to get a look of Side B, but all in all, that's the plan so far.
And I guess that can. Not now, but give me a moment. I guess I can come along. Nothing wrong with exploring Side B, I guess.
Right, I guess we can start planning our tripping. Hey, get out of my Jeep.
I think she's just curious, mate. Wait, what is she doing? Have I go?
How many times you gonna say that?
Sorry, mate, she's a clever girl. I think she wants us to get in the car with her.
What the hell are you talking about, Sniper? There's no way we can learn how to drive. In fact, this is stupid.
Oh, now, but it can curious how they'll see now.
I don't, but this is a bad idea.
Oh, let's give it a try. Let's just have a drive to that paddock nowhere else.
I'm fine. I'm telling you, this is a bad idea, letting a dinosaur drive our Jeeps.
All right, Blue, here's what you do. That pedal is to go. This is the brakes. You use the wheel to turn.
Sniper, I know you worked with raptors for a long time, but you don't really think she can even understand you?
No, but maybe she's a visual learner. Okay, doing it right now. Stop! Okay, good. You're getting the hang of this now, Blue. Here's what you're to do. You remember, I need you to drive to your paddock.
I can't believe Sniper's talking to a dinosaur. We're sure you don't need to go on asylum.
Now that's downright embarrassing. Take it slow and steady now and watch the hills. It's fine. It does have a dent.
She better not damage this Jeep, Sniper.
Ah, shit! The car is stuck on the pedals. Oh, hell!
What do we do?
I don't know what to do. Engineer, we stop speeding.
What the fuck? Sniper! Did they seriously let a raptor drive that Jeep?
Apparently, yes. Those idiots are gonna destroy something. They're already running over the guest.
Should we do something?
We would, and if we did, that would mean further damage. Plus, I'm curious to see how it ends.
I'm sure it'll end with them crashing. Hopefully they don't damage our paddocks.
If they did, that would be a disaster, as this time the park didn't feel our corporate sabotage nor technical difficulties, but two idiots and a raptor driving a Jeep. Yes, this is stupid.
Well, that sucks for them. Luckily, they're alive. Let's get medic to help!
Yes, you sure they're gonna be okay?
Yes, I'm sure, soldier.
By Jurassic Park, San Diego. Nala uses a research facility under the workplace of the Department of Fish and Wildlife.
Yes, it is Demo. Due to sniper and engineer's injuries, this lost survey expedition is postponed. So now we're assigned by engine to observe the dinosaurs that are in this research facility.
Yeah, I hope things are under control still. It's obvious we don't want another San Diego incident.
True. All as soon as we land, we're gonna meet someone, so let's be a gentleman and greet them as professionals.
Hello, Kapu Krew Spy and Demo Man. Welcome to Jurassic Park, San Diego. I'm Barry Harding, Chief Engineer in Security and Vet.
Pleasure to meet you, Barry. We see you have a pretty good establishment here.
Well, yes, we do. I had word you're here to observe our new dinosaurs we have bred and researched, is that right?
Yes, Barry, take us to them if you can, maybe. Show us around.
Well then, hop on the truck, we have plenty to show.
So where do we go first?
You see, we developed a lagoon and created a different sea reptile. Since we're still studying it, we make sure the lagoon is nowhere near the ocean.
Smart! So what is it?
We housed a sea reptile known as the Tylosaurus. We made and bred about 3 of them.
A Tylosaurus. Another sea apex predator that's bigger than a Mosasaurus.
Yes, Ingen planned to house them once when Sector 29 in Isla Nublar is finished.
Well, let's take a look at it.
Do you see them?
Ugh. Bloody hell! I can't see them in this viewing gallery. Let's head to another one.
Wait, I see it, Demo!
Oh, that's one big sea reptile!
Look at this sea beast, it's a monster!
And here I thought sea dragons were scary, but this takes the cake. I wouldn't fancy a swim with a beast like that.
I know the Tylosaurus was the 3rd new genus of Mosasaur. Be described from North America behind Clodast and Pletecborus and the first in Kansas. The early history of the genus as a taxon was subject to complications spurred by the infamous rivalry between American paleontologists who would drink our cup enough Neil Charles Marsh during the Burn Wars. The tight specimen was described by Cope in 1869 based on a fragmentary skull measuring nearly 5 feet in length and 13 vertebrae, lent to him by Louis Agassiz of the Harvard Museum of Comparative Zoology.
So what do you guys think of our Tylosaurus?
Well, Barry, I must admit, it is impressive to see another sea beast. I'm sure others might consider taking it to Sector 29.
That's great. Say, guys, ever heard of Dimetrodons?
Dimetrodons! You have them!
Yes, we've had Dimetrodons housed in a beach-like paddock. They seem to enjoy the wetlands and open spaces. We've also developed a new viewing gallery. It's dome-shaped and it's safe to observe the animals in the paddock.
Well, let's take a look.
Wow, this is a nice viewing dome.
Well, let's see. Safety bars are glass. But side bars, I believe we're safe. But those Dimetrodons, they seemed pretty chill with their environment.
Yeah, well, question, we all know that apparently Dimetrodons aren't considered dinosaurs. Why is that?
I believe it's cause they were mammal-like because paleontologists understood that they were related to mammals and provided insight into the latter group's evolution.
but they were reptiles because they lack key characters that define mammals, such as a single jawbone or 3 middle-ear bones.
Where to next, Barry?
We're heading to our herbivore paddock. There we house Diplodocus, Kentrosaurus, Ouranosaurus, and our newest asset, the Deinocheirus.
Deinocheirus! The heck's a Deinocheirus?
The Deinocheirus is a large feathered ornithomimosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous. It's a herbivore, although when provoked it can be as aggressive as a Therizinosaurus due to its claws.
Well, that's interesting. Let's see what we got to put in our Herbivore Valley truck tour for the park.
Just be careful back there, Demo Man. We don't want you to fall off while we explore.
Jump it, Barry!
During its original venture on Earth in the late Jurassic period,
Wow, this looks pretty cool! Although I just hope it doesn't look at me and licks the camera! That would be gross!
Excellent.
So this is the Deinocheirus?
Yes, Demoman, remember, try not to provoke it. Just stay your ground and not show any aggression.
It looks like a weird-looking duck, a demented one out there. Honestly, I've never seen a feathered dino like this.
Well, we've been doing further research. We found a way to bring back feathered dinosaurs like the Utaranus.
Wait, a Utaranus? You're saying you have a Utaranus?
Say that again!
We have a Utaranus.
I would like to check them out soon.
Oh jeez, those Kentrosaurus look bigger than I thought.
The Kentrosaurus may not be as big as its cousin the Stegosaurus, but it is deadly as one. Look at those spikes. If you get hit with a certain amount of force, it's more than likely you'd be impaled, and you'd have a bloody hole on your torso. That's why we make sure we keep an eye on them sometimes whenever the Rangers come for a status check.
Good to know, it's more on!
So this is the Utaranus. I thought it would be bigger, to be honest.
It looks like a giant roadrunner from what it looks like.
It was also known as Feathered Tyrant. It's a fairly large bipedal predator. The holepile and oldest known specimen has an estimated length of 29.5 feet, which is 9 meters, and an estimated weight of about 3,117 pounds, which is 1.4 tons. It was also theorized it had the most horrific and intimidated roar.
Oh!
Damn! That Utaranus showed no mercy on that goat!
Well, interesting. Could just imagine what it can do to people.
I don't think I wanna know.
Spy, Demoman, I recently got word that we have another new asset. We would like you to take a look at this asset and observe it.
Well, which this dinosaur you have?
The biggest carnivore the world has ever seen and discovered. The Giganotosaurus.
Hold up, Giganotosaurus. As in the Giganotosaurus. Bigger than a T-Rex, but not as strong in bite force-wise.
Yes.
You guys are almost a bit insane. We don't even know how big is this Giga when you guys release it. I hope it's not as big as our Giga.
Don't worry, the Giga's genome is full and paleo-based, meaning they're not in titanic proportions. All right, facility number 5, release the Giga.
Traffic orders received.
Look at this bonnet thing!
People often confuse this animal, the Giganotosaurus, with the T-Rex. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their field of vision working for them. This dinosaur is also fast. Bottom line, if you find yourself running from this biggie, you've already made a fatal mistake.
Be careful, Barry Wind, don't want it to attack us!
I know, I'll try my best.
Good lord, this Giga is a real monster. Just look at the size of it.
Oh, good, Barry, back up!
Okay, guys, we're gonna get to the arena.
Wait, what arena?
We use the center of the Jurassic Park
Guys,
San Diego
it's coming
building as an
straight
arena to
towards
research their
us.
attacks.
Barry, get us out of here! Thomas's arena! I don't mind seeing some dinosaur fights!
Yes, it is. We tested this arena before, and it can withstand anything that's in the center.
As much as it would be cool to watch a fight, you sure this is safe?
Yes, it is. We put the Giga in the same arena as the Carcharodontosaurus. With both predators in the same place, they will fight for dominance.
Well then, let them fight!
What's taking them so long?
They're looking at each other. Soon they'll see each other as a threat. After that, they'll begin to fight. We just have to wait a little.
Oh, they're gonna fight!
Very nice.
Damn, you saw Howard fights! And look how he eats! You can never look at birds the same again!
Well, I guess our work is nearly done. Since it's in the middle of the night, I believe I'm getting a bit tired. Barry, is there any barracks or living quarters where me and Demo can spend the night?
Yes, Spy. We should have enough room to house both you and Demo Man for the night.
Fantastic! Maybe tomorrow we'll report to the team and we'll be heading back to his lone nubbler.
Well, thanks for the both of your cooperation. Feel free to roam around. You both are more than welcomed on this facility.
Wait, guys, hold on. Look at this.
There's already a fence here.
Yeah, Sniper. I guess even after a while, places like the worker village, compound, and all the other stuff is still intact. I guess it's probably overtaken by nature.
That's correct, I came up, but right off from the looks of it, the fence aren't active.
If that's the case, we should try climb over it.
Well, if there's nothing else we can do, I guess we can try and climb over. And since the power's off, Sniper and Scout can go first.
All right, mate, let me try and get a good grip.
Right.
Well, I gamer. Well, the scouting engine should be working on our real base. Afterwards, Miss Ronnie should be here observing our work.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Although you think we'd be all right here on this island. Now, Isla Nublar is one to put parks out of business, but this island, a lot of people don't really make it out alive. I mean, a safari team. Lead by Ludlow didn't make it same with a few mercs that came here around 2001.
Oh yes, that is true. Although it is fascinating to explore side beats, this island did have a lot of history. Like there was a time a kid and this other person went parasailing near this island.
Yeah, I heard about that. Although, Medic, if we're gonna be on this island, we should probably make sure we're nowhere near Rex territory. We don't want to run into the Rex couple that I heard about.
Right, Scat, be careful when you calm down.
All right, this way down.
This way up.
Oh.
Medic, is that your phone?
I don't think so. We don't have any signal here.
Well, is it one of our phones, or is there a phone nearby or something?
Sniper, scout your hearings, these two.
Hey, dudes, what's wrong? Wait a minute. We're not alone here, are we? Run! To the rocks! Let's get out of here.
So this is where all the excitement happened.
Yes, this is the place.
Simply amazing. And here, we will do it again. In addition to capturing the dinosaurs, which will serve as our foundation, I purchased InGen because I believe in the science. You can reproduce your results, can't you, Dr. Wu?
Of course I can do it. But it's going to take considerable effort and resources to get the science back to where it was.
And you will be well compensated for your efforts. Of course, I demand results.
And you will have them.
All right, engineer, we gotta capture the Ceratosaurus.
Roger that, soldier. Hold on to your butts.
See if you can fly over to where they are. They should be nearby.
Soldier, do you see them?
Target on sight, engineer. Him engaging now.
Confirming contact. Negative contact.
Target is down, engineer. Let's head back.
Cream gravy.
Trophy coordinates received. Getting trophy aboard.
All right, soldier, take us to the Ankylosaurus, will you?
Roger that, NG. So since we've been in sight B for a while, any thoughts?
Well, I never thought I'd step foot on these parts of the Low Cinco Muir Islands. Knowing this island was a sanctuary is reserved for the animals. They used to be made and bred here, then shipped to the original Jurassic Park.
Just like what we're doing now.
Yes, also looks like the Yankees doing fine. Soon after a while, after further research, we're gonna ship it to Sector 29.
Oh yeah, I remember. Sector 29 is in the central middle region of ElevenLabs. Since our other park is Sector 5, I believe the original park was there, but we demolished it and rebuilt it right.
That's correct.
The Ankylosaurus, the armor of the late Cretaceous period.
As much as it's almost tough enough against any apex predator, its curtail is what does most of the work. It's practically a mace of doom.
Well, an Ankylosaurus probably couldn't kill a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a club at the end of its tail, but research suggests a bony bludgeon could definitely break its ankles.
Or it could possibly break its ribs or better yet their femur.
All right, High Gamma, we're gonna put this dino sort of sleep and transfer to Sector 29. Get ready to drink this dino.
All right, eyes on target. Say you're actually pretty good piloting the chopper. You trained or take classes?
Well, I was trained as a professional pilot.
Damn it, missed my shots.
Be careful back there. I'm gonna try to get a little closer so you can get a better shot, High Gamma.
All right, Scout, a little closer.
High Gamma, Scout, you get this key. Roger that, medic. Our orders are to put it to sleep so we can transfer to Sector 29 on ElevenLabs.
Come on, hold still. I got him!
Yeah! That is how you do it.
Transporting asset. Transit has commenced.
If you take a look, Scouts, this is a Ceratosaurus, a medium-sized carnivorous theropod dinosaur in the late Jurassic period.
Honestly, I thought it was crazy knowing dinosaurs were a backward genetic power. Not when James and you all have been working with them for about years. It's honestly something.
Sniper, engineer, check on the Ceratosaurus if you please.
All right, medic, we're on our way.
Engineer, we're gonna check it and see to it. I think something's wrong with it the moment Scat and I came and saw it moments ago.
All right, get to it.
Created dinosaurs. We have them on display, and for science. But that means we need to monitor our flock. I want status
Medic, the
checks
dino has
routinely
a known
performed
element.
on
It
all
needs
of our
medical
dinosaurs.
attention. 10-4.
Alright then, I'll get to the paleomedical facility. Over and out. Alright, medic, the Ceratosaurus is trained and knows you can check on it safely.
Hi, thanks, soldier, I'm on my way. Incoming! Schnell, raus, raus! Damn it, I have to take the long way. Move, schnell! Mach schnell! Forward! Los, los! Incoming! Schnell! Raus! Raus! Mach schnell! Forward! In position! Let us do this! Oh, it has a fractured bones. Let's take it in the medical facility and then we transfer it to Sector 29.
Tranquilize this dinosaur, and then we'll get it the best treatment I've ever
Instinctual behavior. Unfortunate, but not unanticipated. Besides,
survival of the fittest at its most primitive, its most prehistoric. We are witnessing history in action. I can't watch, and I can't turn away.
Alright, Sniper, the Savage Raptors, what you guys call ordinary. Said you want to study them.
Yeah, mate. I've been wanting to study the baby patterns of different raptors from this island compared to mine.
The thing is as well, there's male and female dinosaurs on this island.
But I thought all the dinosaurs are females according to the training tape from ElevenLabs. How can there be males too?
Well, it's because of Dr. Wizard here using frog DNA to construct the genes. But sadly it wouldn't work and this makes the dinosaurs pretty sexier. It's like a man come once said.
Life will find a way.
Well, through that, from what I know, life is true. Its evolution life cannot be contained. Life breaks free. Life expands to new territories, painfully, perhaps even dangerously.
That's life finds a way, mate. Well, look who it is. If it ain't our old friend, the Spinosaurus.
The hell happened to it?
Well, let's see, Kermarks. Look, sickle claws. It's also been nibbled as well. Well, Scat, this looks like the work of a pack of raptors. And the killer's fresh. Keep an eye out. It could be anywhere near here.
Medic! We found a dead Spinosaurus.
Right, let's take the body before the scavengers get to it. Miss Ronnie has plans for it. I believe I can record it using his DNA.
The phone ringtone is still going.
Oh, well, how long it's been in its belly for? I think maybe once we get back to the number we have to dissect it, maybe we can find out who's calling.
Sniper, Scout, report back to base immediately. We're gonna prepare for Operation Soaring Eagle. We're gonna track and trank the herbivores and ship them to Sector 29.
We're on our way. Hey, game over now.
Trophy coordinates received. Getting trophy aboard.
Operation Soaring Eagle. Queen.
Alright guys, the valley is in fall. Soldier, engineer, take the ones on the link over there. Me and Sniper are gonna go for the Brancosauruses.
Alright, Scat, let's get it done. Good luck, boys. Meet you back at base. Keep bloody going. USA.
Get the key out! I got a bucket of chicken, and I'm here to kick ass. And I'm all out of chicken, so I lied about the chicken. Alright, Sniper, the Brachiosaurus is on site.
Alright, get me toes and gonna take the shot.
Come on, guys, let's win this.
Steady, steady. Aces, steady, steady.
Let's go!
Hold still! All your heads look bloody 12 feet tall!
I am in the zone.
A sight to behold, Dr. Wu.
When I left Isla Nublar last time, I never thought I'd return. And certainly never thought I'd rebuild Jurassic Park.
Oh, but you haven't. You've helped me create something even better, bigger, more ambitious, and more financially viable. Dinosaurs for the masses. Anyone can create a park, but it takes genius to create a world.
Alright, here we are, guys. Sector 29. Hidden adventure.
Wow, this part of the park is big. Wonder if this is the expansion of Jurassic World.
Seems like it. Yes, it is. Scouts by Central and this chopper at Fort Jurassic.
Demoman did say something about engine using one of my inventions. I'd like to see where it is.
Oh, but I get to see it soon. Oh, and all this place looks beautiful.
Well, guys, looks like this is Fort Jurassic. Look at this place.
Damn, it's like a whole military base.
Looks wonderful. Since this is a big park, we have to have a bigger base. Soon as we land, you all can explore around. I have to get to work with Dr. Henry Wu and others.
Alright, prepare for landing.
Welcome back, guys! How's site B?
Well, it was good and we were successful.
Great! Come with me, guys. We have a lot to show you.
So how did Jurassic Park San Diego go?
Me and Spy observed what they have there. After that, we managed to bring some to this park. And better yet, we've also had deliveries of dinosaurs from Sydney.
I see this park as a bigger wagon and a bigger aviary. Although what does this park have that's different from the other one?
Well, you see, we've recreated the Jurassic Park for Explorer Tour. We also have a lot more amenities and other stuff and themes.
Where's Heavy and Alan?
Heavy and Alan decided to stay back at the regional park, but they'll be coming if there's an emergency. Spy is currently working at the control center, making sure everything's in check.
Interesting. I see this park is also crowded.
Well, this park is brand new and just opened not too long ago, so of course it'd be crowded.
So it's in the lagoon. Another Mosasaurus.
No, we figured we wanted something new and more variety of other sea reptiles.
Oh, it's cool. Could we check them out?
Yes, but first I want to show you something.
Is that?
Yup, the visitor center from the first Jurassic Park. We rebuilt it and decided to raise it. Besides the Innovation Center, there's also the Visitor Center for the price of one.
Wow, I never thought we'd see it again.
Alright, we're entering the lagoon for a stock mistake and to show you what we have.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, drones, all line, let's go.
Where are they?
Just give me a moment to look. They're somewhere.
So, how many species are in the lagoon?
3 of them, but in total of 12 million tons.
Well, what kind do you have in the water?
We have Stylosaurus, Chromosaurus, and a couple of Plesiosaurus. Here comes one.
Holy crap! Holy Mary Mother of Joseph, howdy doody!
I see you have bigger nesses.
That's a Stylosaurus, lad. One of the largest long-necked sea reptiles from the late Cretaceous. Its fossil was found Hell Creek in Logan County, Kansas. Stylosaurus is named for the mythological river Styx, which separated the Greek underworld from the world of the living. The Saurus part comes from the Greek Sauros, meaning lizard erector. The large Urus mosaur with a long neck measuring about 5.25 meters, which is 17.2 feet in total, and reached 10.5 meters, which is 34 feet in length and 23 metric tons in body mass.
Wait, is that the Chronosaurus?
Yes, lad, although sometimes people get confused in the Lioplurodon. All turfids are aquatic reptile from the early Cretaceous. Its name means lizard of Kronos. We all know in mythology Kronos was the titan of time in Greek. It had an elongated head, short neck, a stiff body propelled by 4 flippers, and a relatively short tail. The posterior flippers were larger than the anterior. Chronosaurus was carnivorous and had many long, sharp conical teeth. A feature of the genus Chronosaurus is that the first 3 maxillary teeth are enlarged to fangs.
For the first time in my life, I'm at a loss for words.
You seem I have to admit,
It's beautiful. And guessing your time and the lagoon's been warming up to you, mate.
Yes, even though planets have not taken aid, we never look at the deep depths the same again. I'll have to admit this is rather peaceful. Alright, lads, let's get to the tour.
So we're on actual Ford Explorer.
Yes, we have more new species of dinosaurs, and engineers' invention seems to be working there.
Did they even tested it yet?
Yeah, lad, they did, and they said it worked really well.
Engineer, what are you both talking about?
Well, you'll always see once we get there.
Come on, move it up!
Bloody hell! Move it, lads!
this is the place!
Yes, God! You guys go in and have fun. I have to report back at the lagoon and help that gamer on some stuff and things. Also be sure to watch the safety video before you ride.
Alright, see you later, demo.
Senhoras e senhores, façam a escolha certa.
Alright, boys, let's get on.
I can't wait to ride.
Me too. I wonder what dinos we have here.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome to Jurassic World Hidden Adventures Safari Tour. I shall now give you the counsel to seek out a marvelous adventure. Once you're seated in the safe and sound, please fasten your seatbelts attached into the seat, simply pulling it from the right, inserting it into the left like so. For your safety, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car at all times, and be sure to watch your kids. On your tour, please do not feed the dinosaurs. Not only it may be harmful to most, but some of our dinosaurs might find you as their next meal. Please do not leave your tour vehicle and wander off into the paddocks. When entering the tour, remain seated if any herbivores, like the Triceratops, starts attacking your vehicle. Do not panic and remain seated. Our tour vehicles can handle the force of many powerful animals. But for safety reasons, remain calm and quiet and grab a walkie-talkie, place on the back of your vehicle, and contact the Jurassic World security, and we will play a frequency in your car speakers that will scare any hostile herbivore. If you have an emergency, please contact the Jurassic World Control Center using your walkie-talkie placed in the back of the vehicle. After contact the Control Center, push the emergency stop button on the dashboard, and your vehicle will be on a complete stop, and Jurassic World security will escort you off the tour and back to the park. Remember, the emergency stop button is used for emergencies only. Using it without any emergencies can result in you being escorted off the tour and potentially ban you from the park. Well, my friends, the moment is drawing near. I'm already envious of the wonders that awaits you, as you'll be cruising to a time when dinosaurs rule the earth. Now stay seated, sit back, relax, and enjoy your tour. Later.
Alright, boys, seatbelts are on and we're ready!
Looks like we're moving. I got some snacks and drinks while we're on tour.
Well, not just that, but I got my camera ready for pictures. All know the flash is off. Engineer, what the invention that's gonna be in this door.
Well, you see, Scout, I've created something revolutionary, so we all know fences and walls sometimes blocks the way of the dinosaurs, right? Well, I invented something only for the carnivores, and that's invisible fences.
Wait, how can that be possible?
Well, you see, I managed to make a transmitter placed in the control center. It sends a radio signal along the wire. The radio signal is picked up by the dinosaur's computer implant, which emits a warning sound when dinosaurs approaches the invisible boundary.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icons. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Last one alive, lock the door!
What they got in there? King Kong!
You are now entering the lost world of the prehistoric past.
Looks like they even have voice lines in these cars too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This kid can just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Who wants some Dalico's bars?
I would like some.
Me too. Pass some over, Scout. I'd like some chocolate bars.
Now,
Beavers and Ankylosaurus.
That looks like Bumpy.
That's nice. Maker instantly recognizable. Ankylosaurus means fused lizard. They're heavily... Triceratops lived at the same time as T-Rex. They were mortal enemies then, and they remain so to this day. The large bony frill and three horns serve to make Triceratops one of the best-known
Damn, that's a try.
And this makes her a popular attraction.
All right, let's just not do anything and remain calm.
It does seem aggressive, it's just passing by.
Whew, that was close.
We are now approaching Spinosaurus Lagoon.
Spinosaurus!
And they actually brought it back even after it died to a pack of raptors. Wait, what are those small creatures?
That looks like a Coelophysis. I didn't know they actually brought back one of the first dinosaurs of the Triassic period.
A small theropod Coelophysis is one of the earliest dinosaurs to have walked the Earth, dating back 225 million years to the Triassic period. Its name translates to hollow form, in reference to its hollow leg bones, as for the next dinosaur, the Spinosaurus. The fossil locations indicate that Spinosaurus lived in coastal regions with floodplains, swamp flats, and mangrove forests. For this reason, her diet has recently been supplemented with fresh fish. Spinosaurus also lived in North Africa, and is among the largest known theropods and land carnivores to have ever existed.
Well, are we heading to a birdcage?
I don't know about this, boys. Let's just hope they don't attack the car.
I hope so, mate. We should just stay calm. They probably want nothing to do with us.
They may fly fast, but the American bald eagle is faster.
We have now entered the Jurassic World aviary. Here we house pterosaur species. Here we house pteranodons, Marodactylus, Quetzalcoatlus, Barbaridactylus, and Geholopterus. Do not feed the flyers. Remain seated and do not leave your tour vehicles.
Wow! Sweet land of liberty.
That's a lot of flying reptiles. Let's just hope nothing happens to this bird cage. I think having it surrounded by glass system should have stick with steel bars instead, like at the original park.
Oh my good lord, that's a Giganotosaurus.
That's one of the biggest carnivores the world has ever seen.
Dear God, let's hope us an engine keep it under control, cause if that gigantic beach is out loose, goodness knows what would happen.
People often confuse this animal, the Giganotosaurus, with the Tyrannosaurus. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their field of vision thing working with them. This dinosaur is also fast. Bottom line, if you find yourself running from this biggie, you've already made a fatal mistake.
Well, would you look at that? Herrerasaurus!
Herrerasaurus is a relatively medium-sized, stocky, and powerfully built carnivore. The base genome of the Herrerasaurus is green, with yellowish stripes across its body. Unlike the other species of small carnivores, except Compsognathus, Herrerasaurus locks its jaws on small prey, especially goats, and uses its body momentum to wrestle it to the ground.
Man, this tour is long, but this is getting interesting. Also on those Allosaurus.
Learn they are. I remember the time Allosaurus was out loose causing a muck in his talking us.
Oh yeah, I remember that. We stopped it and put it back in the paddock. Those were good times.
That was 2 years ago. I've been thinking of giving this particular Allosaurus a name. How about Big Al?
Big Al, that's a good name for a big Allosaurus.
Well, she's a big one. And sometimes when I look at her, has the face like she's never had seen such bullshit before.
fury, another panic defies a tornado.
Alright, engineer, get ready. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Giddy up!
Come on!
Move them out!
All right, I hear he's being repaired, so for nothing escaped spy.
All the bad news the spy know. Sora's panic is broken. Make sure none of them escapes if they are out. Soldier to get to the chopper.
God damn it, this jeep!
Oh, damn, the spy nose are loose.
Engineer, take the wheel and use the flare gun! Let's do it! Oh, hey, watch it, engineer!
Sorry.
Spy the other Spinosaurus is out loose. Send over scout and soldier.
Roger that demo, man. Give him hell, boys!
Or Explorer, when he trained the Spino. Soldier, you ready?
Yes, scout. This takes me back to when we went after the Allosaurus back in the Artesian us.
Our target is on sight, soon.
And you're about to become someone's new worst nightmare.
Let's win this freaking thing.
Target on sight and almost down. Scout, get me closer.
I'm on it.
Target is down, Scout.
Spy sent a team to take it back to its paddock. Excellent.
Yeah, this is how winners run.
Son, I'm proud of you.
And so I then attempted to find the inventory to try out their poker game. And sadly, it went out of business, which sucks. I couldn't experience poker night at the inventory, and I would love to.
Yeah, it's a shame, really. I heard the place there is fun, meeting new faces and just playing poker.
Yes, it is fun. I remember I was in the inventory playing poker, and I betted my gun. Sadly, I lost it. But I got it back afterwards. Those were good times.
Oh yeah. Well, at least you got it back before it went out of business. Anyways, what's taking them so long? Ingen said they'd be calling us for a contract, and we had to go all the way back to Costa Rica just to wait for some reason.
Yes, this is stupid, but at least we have lunch.
Capture my point. I'll be defense.
Hold on, my phone's ringing. Hello?
Hello, Hi Gamer, this is Barry Harding.
Oh, what's up, Harding? Need something?
Yes, actually.
Okay, what is it?
You see, we need you, Heavy, and Engineer to come to Isla Sorna at our new worker village and research facility to do a search and capture.
Okay, we just capturing some random wild dinosaur?
Not exactly. You see, InGen's workers at Isla Sorna have been having technical and other standard issues. We've been getting reports of attacks. These attacks are not from Rexes or Raptors. In fact, we don't even know what it is. All we know is that eyewitness reports say they couldn't see what was attacking them even in broad daylight. But these attacks get worse overnight. Reports say it has some sort of unknown ability, where it cannot be seen. It's either that this asset is a good ambush predator, or there's something out there InGen forgot or didn't tell the public. Few of the survivors have been badly wounded, and some have paranoia. Look, we just need you three to Isla Sorna and search and capture whatever it is. InGen scientist says this thing is known as Asset 27649. According to their old files, this is a classified species. But anyways, we need you three on the island and help us find it.
How much is the payment for me and the two with me? Because this sounds a bit dangerous if it's something you guys didn't tell or forgot.
InGen is willing to pay 100,000 US dollars each. 50,000 more if you can find it sooner.
Well, you kind of got yourself a deal then. Me, Heavy, and Engineer will come to Isla Sorna soon.
Thank you. InGen will make sure your help is appreciated.
here it is. Isla Sorna, engineer. Remember the times we first came to this island? It used to be just an outpost. Now we rebuilt the whole worker village and research facility.
Yeah, remember, it's good coming back here, though.
I never been to Isla Sorna before, is it good?
Well, this island is bigger than Isla Nublar, and it has more history to it.
Good stuff.
All right, guys. Once we land, we should head to a jeep. Barry said he left information for us during our search. I'll drive. The rest of you look. Okay?
Ah!
All right, guys. So we're gonna drive around the preserve or the wild zone to check on the dinosaurs, wandering around in their habitats, and maybe find what we're looking for. And Barry said in this files, since this asset appears to be active at night, we should head to these coordinates. He said that he and a few other engineers made something called a high.
Oh, I heard of an invention like that. They said it works well since you're high and you hide. But did any of the survivors set any descriptions of this asset?
Well, reports also said this asset appears to be 10 to 13 feet tall, large head, some horns, and can run speeds from 30 to 35 miles per hour.
That sounds like a Carnotaurus.
Ha! Carnotaurus is like baby T-Rex. This shouldn't be hard to find.
Well, if it's a Carno, why haven't they captured it?
I don't know, actually. All in all, they say it's nocturnal, meaning it's more active at night. We'll head to the hide around 5 or 6.
Hi, gamer, there's one of those spitting dinos!
Dilophosaurus?
Yes!
Well, looks like it ain't bothering us. Probably already fed.
Even so, I wouldn't underestimate them. When it gets you fooled, they'll show off their frills and roars a blood-curdling shriek and spits a tar-like poison, a mix of corrosive agent and neurotoxin.
Best we keep our distance. I don't want to be blinded and gutted!
Is that a Maisaura?
What is a Maisaura?
It's that thing over there. Damn, so there are many more species that's still around even after all those years. They say it is known as the good mother reptile because its fossils were first discovered in a nesting colony.
Well, that's interesting. Let's keep searching.
Okay.
There's nothing here but goats and meat.
I guess maybe it's for the predator or something. Honestly, think it's stupid leaving all this meat around in the wild.
Yeah, I guess, but I also guess there's nothing here either.
I think we should move and see if there's anything else around here.
All right, let's go.
Say, gamer, you think since we saw that Maisaura, you think there's other species that we haven't seen since the last time we came here?
I don't know. Isla Sorna actually had more dinosaurs than Isla Nublar during its first operation, during the 1990s. So it's probably more than likely we might.
Wonder if the dinosaurs here are more unique and a bit bigger.
I'm sure there might be heavy.
Oh my god. Those are my Manchosaurus.
Ah, have not seen many of these. This looks bigger than the other long-necked dinosaur.
Brachiosaurus?
Yes, I have to admit, even though they're just clone dinosaurs, it always reminds you how beautiful life can be.
Yeah, it truly does.
We got a raptor on our tail.
Damn, I knew I should have asked Barry if we could bring Sniper. He's kind of an expert of raptor species.
Looks like it's trying to scare us away.
Well, it's getting to working.
All right, we're leaving.
That's a Sinoceratops, a relative of a Triceratops.
Nice.
A relatively small ceratopsian. Sinoceratops is similar in size to relatives such as Chosmosaurus. Sinoceratops has a short, pudgy body, a round, curved frill, and one rhino-like horn. The dinosaur's base cosmetic genome has a moss green body with a cream-colored underbelly, one with cream and orange markings on its frill.
Oh boy, that's an Ankylosaurus. Let's try not to piss it off and let it pass by. Don't want to get hit by its mace of doom.
Still kinda reminds me of Bumpy, but hey, this getting interesting here on the island so far, yet we haven't spotted the asset yet.
We should keep going. Could be anywhere.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit your tail. Well, I reckon we've checked this place, it's good. I think maybe we should head back to base, get something to eat. Then at 5 or 6, we head to the high. That sound like a plan to you guys?
Yes, and kinda getting hungry. I think I'm gonna get myself some sushi back at the mess hall.
I'm hungry for sandwich. Let's head back. All that's nice exploring is lost on and must bring Ellen here one day.
Man, we've been up here for hours. We went up on the high at exact 6:30 p.m. and it's 1:30 a.m. You sure not getting anything, engineer?
No, not yet. The people that summoned us here said this was its last known location. My radar isn't picking up anything yet.
What are we looking for again?
Well, according to Jen's list, it says this is a Carnotaurus. We captured those before. Shouldn't be that hard.
True that although, engineer, you certain we're safe here? On this high?
Yeah, we should be. That's why it's called the hide. You get up high and you hide in the plants that surround it, and that makes sure the animals don't see us from up here.
Yeah, but when it comes to the flying ones, we'd have to shut off our lights.
Seems like it.
Well, even though we're high, we still have to be cautious. At this time of the night, the carnivores begin to hunt. Since in scientific theory they have a sense of smell and nocturnal vision. Do any of you have any info on our history as is Sorno?
Well, Isla Sorna did have a whole load of history within this island, like InGen's safari team, a group looking for a kid that was stranded on this island. Not just that, but here there's either some or a lot of dinosaurs that were not on InGen's list. The Spinosaurus was an example, same for the Ceratosaurus, Corythosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Troodons. And I guess before the Tylosaurus wasn't there either.
Another thing too is one time one Hurricane Clarice had the 5 deaths this island actually suffered the most.
Yes! Once heard stories during the hurricane. It was that bad they evacuated the island, setting the dinosaurs loose and fend for themselves.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine you're just a regular worker who lived on this island, and when a big storm like a hurricane hits, you had to evacuate, but at the same time the dinosaurs are out loose, wild, terrified, out to fend for themselves as you get caught in the middle of a stampede or something, and you can't see anything until lightning strike as the whole facility is wiped from the face of this island. John Hammond once considered that very moment in history of this company and the 5 deaths as an act of God, as like God himself is punishing those who take his place, since human beings most of the time are obsessed in playing God, such as those who discovered and wanted Australium.
If we're on the subject of wisdom dinosaurs, if they are not on the list, why exactly do we have them here and on the parks?
Simple. Ever since the Mizrani Corps bought InGen, they decided to put them on the list for the parks.
Sounds reasonable!
Guys, I don't think we want to stay in the hide any longer. I get it's safe, but we've been up here for hours now. I think we should just call it a night and continue tomorrow.
Yes, I may be big and strong, man, but against the T-Rex, I feel puny.
Well then, we better get down quick before any other wild Rexes claim this spot as its territory.
All right, let's turn off the lights. What just happened?
I don't know, I think something must have happened to the generator. Looks like we're about 15 feet off the ground.
Well, how are we supposed to get down?
We can probably try and climb down. Heavy can try that and try and catch us when we jump.
Or we can find the ladder in the crates or use the claws.
Everyone shut their pie holes. Listen. It's quiet. Too quiet. Something's here. 2 of you on me. It's too dark. Everyone get their night visions on. I don't see anything. The compies are not next to the Jeep anymore. Something must have scared them.
Hi, Gamer. See something moving the trees and gonna get a closer look.
Just be careful, Engineer. You look that way, me and Heavy will look this way.
Got it.
You find anything?
No. It's just some reason the trees are moving yet there's nothing here. I'm gonna need you and Heavy to bring a headlight. It's just something's really not right here.
All right then.
The air feels warm and a bit moist, almost as if something is breathing on us. The air is quiet, scavengers flee, and the trees are moving with an odd shape. I hear something getting close, but I don't see it. No. This can't be. What other kinds of dinosaurs can be invisible or?
All right, Engineer, we got the light.
All right, we're gonna test it quick.
Hit it, Doc!
Hi, Gamer, turn off that light.
It can camouflage!
Oh, hell! Hi, Gamer, keep turning the light on and off. It won't blend in with the environment.
I'm on it. Oh, crap!
Son of a bitch!
Shoot it! Shoot it now! Damn it, I'm out of ammo!
Same here. Our ammo boxes fell off the high.
If we don't do something quick, it's gonna tear down the high.
If can't shoot it with enough tranks, I'm gonna have to show something to be afraid of.
Heavy, are you crazy?
You won't last a couple minutes with that thing.
Do not worry, brother. I got this. Come on! Get got! This!
Damn! Heavy literally just punched the Carnotars and knocked it out.
Yeah, pretty cool actually. It's run off him. Sure, the tranks and nose trauma might knock it out soon and have it fall asleep, giving the rest of InGen security time to pick it up.
I told you I got this, brothers. My fist hurts a bit due to its hard, dry, and scaly head.
But hey, that was rather damn good. I've never seen anyone punch a Carno like that before.
Well, even if I was hurt, all that matters is the heavy weapons guy I must defend and protect my brothers in arms.
Well, thanks for that, Heavy. You truly are credit to the team. All right, guys, let's get to our Jeeps and just get the hell out of here.
Yeah!
Da!
Hey, Harding, you called us here?
Yeah, I did. Hi, Gamer. Good to see that you, Heavy, and Engineer made it. Plus, I want to show you guys the Carno that you all captured.
Whoa.
Not bad.
He's nice.
Wait, what's with the blindfolds?
You see, when me and the rest of the security branch went to pick up its body, it was asleep, but its eyes were still open. I reckon it's cause of its genes that gives it no eyelids, or they sleep with their eyes open. We don't want to take any risks, so we covered its eyes.
Another thing, too. No one said this thing can camouflage. Why did InGen made something that's terrifying as this?
I believe InGen once made it back in 1993. But as soon as Hurricane Clarissa hit the research facility and worker village, they must have let it out to fend for themselves, not knowing they have this ability to adapt their surroundings more advanced than any other creature that camouflages. After that, it was top secret or forgotten by InGen. Not to mention the rest of the recon branch searched for any eggs left by this Carno. But I guess for some reason this didn't lay any eggs since there was no sign of them as we searched all over the island. So you can say this one can't reproduce asexually. We also found out there's a few fractures on its nose and the side of its skull.
That might have been me!
What did you do? Punched it?
It was attacking us on the high hide. Even after we shoot it with tranks, it was still trying to eat us. So I had to take measures in my own hands.
Yeah, we was in a bit of trouble on the high hide. Although at least we survived, though the damage on the high hide is a bit broken. When we got off the high hide, we saw the generators that takes us up and down were crushed by this Carno. That's why last night me and the boys here were stuck 15 feet off the ground.
Yeah, and after that, that's when we found the Carno and discovered it camouflages.
Right. Anyways, thank you all kindly for your assistance with this asset. We'll put in a secure paddock in the research facility. Although guys, listen to me clearly.
What is it?
I believe you guys should know after working here for a while. InGen is planning something. Something that we don't know what will happen then. First, they forgot about the Carno. And now apparently we've been hearing rumors of something called Project New Life.
What is Project New Life?
I don't know about the project. I'm sure only the high executives of InGen would know. The rest of us here only figured they're rumors. But that's all apparently we've heard news about other companies. Like Manticore and a company named Phoenix International. In case you all don't know, both of those companies had already have been bankrupt and destroyed. We all know what stands left is us, InGen and Biosyn. Something is happening, but we don't know what. For all that we can assume, Biosyn possibly have something to do with 2 other companies' downfall. But it's only a bit of a hunch. Lord knows if they do have something to do with them, would they ever come after us?
I don't know. Heck, none of us do.
This is rather concerning, High Gamer! If knowing both of those companies had fallen quickly, and if Biosyn was involved, we should get the rest of the team to soon investigate soon! Or now we should probably investigate what Project New Life is. If it's secretive, we must know.
Yeah, but even if we try, we're gonna have to find out about this without getting caught. If we do, it'll obviously cost our jobs. Secondly, we need someone who can get us some intel about this.
I believe we can try and spy! If you can maybe gather intel about Project New Life. He's one of the high executives along with Medic.
Well then I guess we can try. What do you think, Engineer?
Well, I reckon we should investigate one after the other. It may not be in our parole, but we're still risking our lives in for the parks. So I say we have the right to know.
Well, Harding, if we're gonna investigate, are you?
I'll see what I can do then. We should head out before anyone catches us. I'll keep in contact with you boys. Have a good day.
Later, Harding.
Medic, exactly why do you summon me?
Well, Alan, it's because InGen has assigned us on a very secret and special mission. And they require your participation!
What is playing on the screen?
Well, InGen sent me these VHS tapes of the projects they've been working on. They require us to fulfill this contract.
This assignment is a secret.
Sadly, yes! The rest of the team cannot know. InGen executives thought they would slow us down from beginning Project New Life.
New Life?
Yes, they want to create hybrid dinosaurs, mixing different DNA genes to form into one dinosaur.
Medic! I have to inform you that we shouldn't take this project. Creating hybrid animals is something we shouldn't do. Bringing back living beings from this planet's past should already be enough for human achievement.
Alan, don't you see what scientific discoveries we can accomplish with this? As much as bring dinosaurs is enough, sometimes it's never enough for the company and the people who visit the parks. We may have failed once, but we can fix our mistake, Alan. Somehow we can learn to control them. And with a Barbie salt can full of dinosaur embryos, we can put it in the can into beta use.
Medic, you have to know that actions have consequences. In Witko's theory and all, goodness knows what would happen if cause will soon to come.
Alan, we can learn from the past mistakes. We can make it better, Alan. Imagine learning something that your kind has never discovered before. Think about it. This is an opportunity I cannot turn from. So are you with me, or not?
Very well then.